Hey guys, EOW guy, Kane man, and you're on ShadowHitman is here. Make sure to like and comment on my videos, and our subscriber goal is about 10k. Yeah, carry on, tata, bye bye.
Jinx on the side of Rogue, so have to see how they can actually execute it.
Is red. Doesn't take the sweeper plant because that lets Gilius know that he's there instead. Malrang's just gonna match his bot play. We might have a 3v3 already. TPs cannot come in, remember.
Hook. Treat's now gonna get locked up. Chain CC immediately coming out. Comp might just get one shot before he can even do anything. Now it's a 3v2. Malrang maybe wants to try to trade something. Started J4 a lot of burst, and Malrang does not have access to the ultimate quite yet. Can stick around and fish for the 50-50 if he wants to, but Surta sitting there with fear up and available on the dude. Not really great at taking tower plates, so Rogue will at least even out the gold overall here as they break this tower, funneling into comp as you said that they would. We just have not panned over when Larson has gotten a good trade. We've just happened to see a lot of not great trades from Larson and comp. This might be the worst trade deal in history. If Gilius gets taken down in an instant, it's a clean counter gank coming in from Malrang. Comp happy to have that kill.
On the 3v3, they're gonna get themselves this dragon as well. We'll see what soul it is. I want to see one of the new souls. I want to see a Chemtech. I want to see a...
But SK gonna focus on breaking down mid. You said it, second Herald. Is obviously a very solid use for it. Otawamne in the area could fish for an ult, but very difficult. Are they gonna go for this one immediately? Malrang now going in. Ulti comes out to mitigate any potential fall-off damage. It's big! Coming in with the Otawamne ultimate. Gen X now leaping onto the backside. Trivia gonna be in trouble. The knockup comes in from Otawamne. Malrang trying with the fancy footwork to get out, but from downtown comes the sniper. Jezu gonna land the shot that matters. Both sides backing away. Clear that both teams know how much is at stake in this fight. Just a dragon, yes. With so many members in the area, if it breaks out to a major kill advantage, we could see a massive lead for one side. Gen X now stepping forward. Treats gonna go wide on the hook. 16, 1400. Dragon getting lower. Now the fight is breaking out. 1400. Who is going to get it? Jinx finding the reset immediately. Comp now trying to shred through. They're going to grab the dragon. Gen X now going to be in trouble. SK getting set up to be eviscerated, but it's Surtus on the backside. Comp going for a few more kills. Double kill for Malrang. Struggle is Treats committing the ultimate feels like the only safe bet, or Larson leaping into Surtus, but he's learned in the laning phase that is definitely not an option. Oof. Rogue having to walk through the pinch there is going to be difficult, though. Have to be careful, have to respect the potential wombo combo, but a blast cone means Malrang can't sneak his way over the wall. Larson leaping away, that's the fear cooldown gone, and that's the sign to kick things off. Three members now locked up. Larson leaping into the pit. Gilius incredibly low, gonna get taken down by Larson. Gen X just trying to find a kill on the level 1, but he can just dash right back. Chains connect anyway. Rogue are eviscerating SK in the team fight, but now Jezu's looking to fire back. Steal on the dragon comes through. You do not mess with the Jin when it comes to objectives. They learned it in the LCK, and we're going to have to learn it in the LEC. There it is for Jezu.
Oh, Henna stole it as well in the series today against T1. Stole the Baron with the full. Jezu still has flash here. If he can steal this Baron as well with a Jin W, then honor Jin, but he has vision on it. If he... No, there's no way, right?
Miracle worker.
Okay.
No.
Dragon as well. Jezu from ranged gets a little bit of a consolation prize for SK, but still now Baroned up Rogue, Siege ready to go. Gen X and Gilius caught out.
And with a replay like that, at least it's a pretty consolation prize. Gilius, though, set to fall now. Surtus backing away. Here comes the Ornn ultimate. Surtus locked up. Larson just going to chase him down. No passive means no CC. Goes golden, can use the personal space, but will not have the opportunity to do it. Rogue not respecting the personal space as they will barrel down the mid lane and look to break open the inhibitor line.
And Dracos, I'll be completely honest. I've spoken to this about a few pro players in what was my career a couple of years ago. At the start of every spring split in the LEC or in major regions overall, because roster swaps have come in, because you've had very little scrim time, because the meta is very hard to read, scaling and teamfight is always the safest bet. Scaling teamfight or comps that are very easy to execute. I feel like SK's comp is quite difficult to execute. Maybe it worked in scrims, but on a competitive game at the start of a brand new year with a brand new roster, I think one-dimensional comps like Rogues, pure team fight, protect the Jinx are just so much easier to execute.
Certainly are, but Otawamne might be in trouble now. No, comp is simply too strong, ladies and gentlemen. That is a Giga-Fed Jinx and a Giga-Fed Rogue. 50k to 40k as this fight continues. Rogue just looking to break open the base and end the game. Surtus, Gen X, Treats, Jezu still standing. Could look to hold on to this one, but there goes the rocket. Surtus now walking away, the shield coming in for the personal space. One more auto will not finish the job. SK on the retreat again, being routed, and there are the resets. Will they dive the fountain to give this man a few more kills? It looks like the answer is no, as Rogue retreat, empower the minions, and look for a slow, steady end.
Surtus, what can you do? He can do absolutely nothing. He's outranged.
She's too strong!
The Nexus left, that's it. Gilius won't find anyone. Oh, he got Odoamne. The creeps are back.
Backing away.
No.
We've had to sweat.